Hello dear watchers, today I want to show you one of the best thrillers.
Adrian?
Laura!
Police demand to open the door.
Laura!
The guy said that in the room was someone else. After that, the guy faces jail and could almost lose everything. To get out of this situation, one of the best lawyers, Virginia Goodman, comes to help the guy. Adrian Doria, the victim of this story, told Virginia that he and his mistress Laura were called to that hotel room by someone who had known about their relationship and tried to blackmail them. That person was demanding €100,000 to be silent and not to tell everything Adrian's wife and Laura's husband. But how all this started? Let's find out together. After spending the night together, Laura and Dorian return. Adrian decided to go by the left road. And suddenly something unexpected happened. Adrian wanted to call the police, but Laura didn't let him do that. They decided to run away, but the car didn't start. Then someone came along and offered to help. They managed to fool the man and realized that they must dispose of the corpse. Adrian started to regret why he hadn't been with his family, why he had slept with another girl and betray his wife. But anyway, he lost the car in the lake. Laura was waiting when another man came and said that he has its own body shop and will help her to start the car. When they were on their way, Laura's husband called her. Naturally, she said nothing about what had happened and lied him. Finally they reached. The housewife tells how she loves her children and shows something to Laura. Laura tried to run away. Tomas Garrido and his wife called to their son and phone call was heard from their house.
If you won't watch unlimited channels and movies, you can subscribe IPTV service. IPTVleopard.com IPTV subscription service 10,000 live channels and 10,000 movies. Price at $1. Subscribe now. IPTVleopard.com. You can find link in description.
They thought their son Daniel had left his phone at home, and Laura finally went away. Daniel and Laura tried to remove traces. Adrian applies to the police that his car was stolen. Adrian listened the news about Daniel's lost. Adrian was called by the police, but he managed to solve that problem and no one disturbed him anymore. Laura met Adrian and showed Daniel's wallet and personal data in it. Laura told how she made Daniel rob her and set it up like Daniel had stolen money. Laura said if Adrian won't do what she says, she give him to the police. Doria and Daniel's father met each other at some gathering. Tomas Garrido asked if Adrian knows any information about his son. He tells that the police accused Daniel of theft and fraud. Said that his wife got sick from that news. And what was shocking news for Adrian, Tomas Garrido said he knew that Adrian hadn't been in Paris, but with his mistress Laura. It became obvious that Tomas Garrido knows almost everything and blamed them too for his son lost. Virginia Goodman and Adrian Doria wants to find the connection between these two murders. So how were they appeared at the hotel room? Someone send a letter to Adrian and blackmail that he show some photos to the police and tell how they had killed Daniel. That unknown person demanding some money to be silent. They start to suspect to the man that stopped the car and offered his help. Virginia Goodman bring over 3 questions. Why the killer sent to Adrian that message? Why the killer did not take the money? And how the killer came in and got out inconspicuously. Virginia Goodman offers to think that in the room was Tomas Garrido. She brought some facts that Tomas Garrido followed them and planned that step by step. To make police blame Adrian in Laura's murder, he threw money in the hotel room. Finally, Tomas Garrido managed to run away. Adrian starts to tell Virginia almost everything. But there was something else to confess. He says that they thought Daniel was died. About that news, Virginia was shocked and said she will tell prosecutor everything. And now there is a new version of this story where Laura was the victim of Adrian. Virginia starts to think that Adrian might also take Daniel's wallet, and not to call the police could be also offered by Adrian. Then Adrian made Laura to be silent, and that's why she got into deep depression. Laura decided to call Daniel's family and tell the whole truth. Laura said to Adrian that they should give money to Daniel's family, show the lake, and confess to everything to the police. And as this proposition was not to Adrian's liking, he decided to act in this way. This whole conversation was followed by Thomas Garrido. And besides, Thomas Garrido was following every step that Adrian and Laura was doing. There is nothing remained for Adrian Doria to confess that he killed Laura. After that, Virginia went to have a little break, promising to help him. When Adrian was talking with another lawyer, he understood that the whole conversation between him and Virginia had been recorded. The end of this story is completely shocking. After the doorbell rings, the real Virginia Goodman comes, and Thomas Garrido calls the police and says that he knows who killed his son. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to watch more moves like this one, please like and subscribe to our channel.